Hi guys, let's have a quick chat because I really am seeking some answers from the sensible Jamaican community online, and I have some sensible people over here on my page. So make we talk. What is the role of an opposition and an opposition leader? Because our current opposition leader keeps on complaining that the government is excluding him and the government is not including him. I want to know, what is the role of an opposition leader? We're in a crisis, yes, but the Jamaica Labour Party, led by Andrew Holness, was elected by the people on September 3rd to lead the country. Even in a crisis, is only one leader, Andrew Holness, right? And we have a country to run, and we don't have no time to babysit anybody who in them feelings about the... Never just talk straight, you know. We don't have any time. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. We don't have any time to be babysitting anybody who still up in them feelings about the election result. No. The man is accusing the government of excluding him. What kind of inclusion him looking for? Days before the hurricane made landfall, the government of Jamaica and the Prime Minister invited all the opposition MPs, and they talked about what they were planning to do for the hurricane. They were all told that they were going to be given $1.5 million, and their councillors would each get $250,000. This money, I think the totality, $151 million is what I calculated, when all 63 MPs got $1.5 million and the councillors them get the $250,000. So that to me spells inclusion. But you don't hear the opposition coming out telling the country that they were called to meetings and they were, you know, given monies to help their constituents. They're not taught these things. They keep on coming out saying that they're being excluded and one heap of yai water. And while they must say the government now angle the crisis properly, you have people that are outside of the country, such as members of the World Bank and others, are saying, boy, Jamaica deal with this category 5 very well. But telling you, know, it's PNP versus the world. Because the only people who are talk negative about our government and our country are the PNP. Everybody else talk positive about the country. Every other country, the leaders, them in the region, everybody are be a positivity where I get, be a positive vibe. Only the PNP are being negative and they're lying and they're crying foul and all sort of something. I'm going to feel like, so right now, is that them need therapy? Me no know. I don't have the answer. But their behavior is very abnormal. So I want to know if you tell me now, what is the role of an opposition leader? Because truth be told, the way how Golden behave, him want to be the co-prime minister. He want Andrew Holness to hold him and I say, come on, come help me lead the country. It does not work like that. Because if Jamaica people them did want Mark Golden to lead the country, whether it's co-leader or number one leader, them that elect him, them didn't elect him, them rejected him. Meaning, say the people in Jamaica by majority, they do not want the PNP to lead them at this time. They don't want Mark Golden to lead them. And then don't want Andrew Holness for all Mark Golden and have him as a co-leader or co-prime minister. And that the Jamaican people them pick. Them pick exclusively by 7 seats more, by 10,000 votes more. The Jamaican people chose the JLP and Andrew Holness to be the leaders of the country. So the truth is, even if Andrew Holness say, Mark Golden, me no want nothing with you at this time. The Prime Minister reserves the right to do that, because the Jamaican people them gave him the mandate. And he has the right to decide how much he wants to be involved with the opposition leader. He not have to do nothing. And that is just the truth. So, I don't understand if Mark Golding is behaving like he want to overthrow the Prime Minister like what them do to Peter Phillips. It's not going to work. Because Jamaican people are not going to stand for it. Jamaica people them put him there. Put Andrew Holness there. And the JLP. And then 35 MPs to do a job. We expect them to do their job. We never put them there. And me I say we, because it's a movement and an army of us standing up for our country against the PNP, who are some overthrow people, some sabotage people when I like Jamaica and I like we leaders. I don't know where they come from with so much hate, but we the people put back a JLP there to do their job. And if they don't do their job and them a fall off, we're going to call them out for not doing their job. So at this time, we don't want nobody to interfere with them and do their job. Leave them at the end of their job. You know, a lot of my female friends who raise boy picnic, them tell me, say, when them boy children are growing up, them teach them from a very young age that no means no. Right? And we're not just talking about no means no when they get into the company of a female. You don't know what I talk. But gradually, they raise them to understand as boys that no means no. That means when them get bigger now and them, you know, get into the company of females, when a female says no, it means no. So I want to know, no pun intended, I want to know if Mark Golding parents them did not teach him that no means no. The Jamaican people on September 3rd said no. No means no. They don't want no leadership from you. They don't want nothing at all from you. You say you're there to be opposition leader, do your opposition work. Andrew Holness is there to do leadership prime minister work, make him do him work. A simple maths, you know. Very simple. May I have another question for you this evening? People. Today, I first me see this. Our country is going through crisis. Weather crisis, hurricane crisis. And every minute, the opposition them come out in a press conference to criticize the government. I never see this in a life yet. But you don't know, this is some alien style. We're in the PNP, the Englishman, alien style. I want to know today then come out and say the $10 million separate and apart from the 1.5 million we just tell you say the government allocated to them for the storm, before the storm, you know. After the storm now, you know, each member of parliament get $10 million. I don't know, and I need to check. Maybe somebody can tell me here in the chat. But I don't know if this $10 million supposed to be allocated to MPs who are not in the storm areas, the disaster areas. Because people like Mark Golding not forget no $10 million. Anybody who them don't have a constituency where in the disaster area, then don't supposed to get no $10 million. A thief, them a go thief it, a waste of money. Okay? Now, me see the PNP them come out and I say, the $10 million is not enough. Them not say thanks, you know, ungrateful was and OBI, you know. Then come out and come criticize the government and say, $10 million is not enough. Me say, hold on there. So me start listening a little closer to the one, when the big guy one when him doing Vaz. Him say, when him do the calculation, to our Feme constituency and the parish big, him only can help 100 people. And the 100 people, each of them would get $100,000, right? And this is toward fixing up back them house, I guess. Because the way them attack like them want an entirely new home. That is what it look like them demanding from the government, okay? So may I say now, to you the people, how should the government of Jamaica deal with this Westmoreland parish, where the PNP has been in charge for over 40 years? And because of this land problem down there, the people them say them could build a permanent house on the land them. Because anybody can come and take their land at any time. So them put up some board house. Okay? So now, the PNP, after being there for over 4 decades, through PG time, through everybody time, they did not settle the land problem down there. So now the hurricane come and wipe off every board house off of the map down there. So the PNP now, you tell me, say the PNP is coming now to demand that the government of the day fix their 40-year failure by giving them $50 million, $100 million. It cannot work like that. It can't work. When this a government come in a board house, they have down there a board house, the PNP give them or help them build or tell them so they can't put me no. So, you saying that the $10 million where the government give to each MP, uno only can help 100 people. So what una say to we so now? Una say to we say, out of everybody we get damage down in Westmoreland, not one person can help up themselves? Like, seriously? I couldn't believe it. The man say, the $10 million we him get, him can only help 100 people. And each of the 100, I go only can get 100,000. Right? So, a person who maybe get some damage and them only want a roof to put on, where you tell me say, that's the $100,000 is not enough to help somebody get on back a roof on their house? I will not try to tell we say, I don't want the government to give everybody down there new. Maybe just honest and tell you the truth. Westmoreland people, I don't sorry for you, as God live it. The only somebody me sorry for is on children. Westmoreland people, uno take money from Dayton Campbell, Dewey and Vaz, uno take money from, where the other one name, Ian Eels, uno take them money and vote for them. And members say, them a come from other constituencies where them don't do nothing in terms of representation, and that's why the people voted them out. Now, them come to UNO, and before no run where the man them and tell them, say, UNO no want a representation from them if you go on back where they come from. And me did, to be fair, me hear someone wanna tell them for true. Wanna tell Dayton Campbell, say, go on back a Senton where you come from, we don't want you so. But at the end of the day, when they come with their money, uno take their money. Uno take their money and go dip on a finger in a ink. You understand? So I'm sure you know say are the wrong decision on make. Uno put, look here, 4 decades. All you know have to show as some board house pan capture land. I want to take some man we come from Senton, we come from Hanover, don't do one goddamn thing down that the people them vote them out and them want to take up, right? And look how them wicked too now. Them have a portal where them a collect millions of dollars for hurricane victims. I used to before then give you some of my money, then come stress out the government for more money. This is a disaster, you know. Anybody can help, you know. And not just government alone for help, you know. Everybody for help. Me see all bloggers and vloggers are help. Entertainers are help. People from outside our country are help. The G20 are help. Everybody are help. So why PNP can't help the people them? I feed them constituents. Them a collect money after the hurricane disaster. So why is it that the money where them a collect, them cannot be transparent? You see if them did have sense, what them don't do? You see, just like how the government is being transparent in telling the people how much money them collected so far in the disaster relief, the PNP would have do the same thing and say to the Jamaican people, say, in the name of transparency, like we are expecting transparency from the government, this is how much money, how much millions and billions we collect so far. And we are going to go into our constituency of Westmoreland, where every seat down there PNP, we're going to go down there and we're going to help the people them. So government of Jamaica, thank you for the $10 million, right? We're going to match the $10 million and help the people them. Why you don't say that? You don't mean the people them good. Why you don't do that? You cannot do it because you're wicked. Just like what Darrell Vaz said today in our parliament, you're wicked and evil.
You're wicked and wicked and evil. Bad mind don't go on yet from September 3rd.
How if you have a portal that collect money, say a hurricane relief money, government give you $10 million, and you can't satisfy, you come and stress out the government? Do we still have a country for running now? You think so the government can take every insurance money and everything and just dash it on our Westmoreland so? Where the whole of no PNP no manipulate and pay people them down there for vote? It can't work like that. We still have a country to run. Look more from this. We have to pay more money for import food in our country because agriculture mash up. Where they have $50 million mark goal in come say him want. Him no disaster relief here for sure say them a thief, you know. And them like call people thief, and them a thief, you know. Mark Golden, we in a Kingston St. Andrew area, right? Them the people you know get no disaster in a Melissa. And him a come demand $50 million. See them a fight down the government right now as we speak. The government is trying to work out something with JPS for turn on the light them faster than usual. Okay? This is the 3rd week after Hurricane Melissa. Yes, the 3rd week. And the magnitude of the damage, it might even be over a month or more before everybody get back power. So the government are trying to work out something to make the people them get back the power sooner. The PNP come and oppose it. They say the PNP them a come and oppose it. The government say we have the 150 million. You understand? Can work out the negotiation and do whatever for make people them like turn on. But I post a video. And the PNP led by Mark Golding, this heartless man. It look like same only have heart for English people. Want to Jamaica people them? That's why they reject them, you know. Mark Golding was rejected September 3rd, you know. For a reason, you know. Because Jamaica people them did not put him in our parliament. And them certainly didn't put him as no opposition leader. They didn't. I mean, want somebody can challenge me upon that. So that's why September 3rd, when we see him up at the inauguration, he face long from up at Jamaica House to Punish Town Road. He vex. Bad. Andrew Wallace is supposed to be there. But in the name of Jesus, Andrew Wallace is going to stay there because Jamaica people them put him there. And they're not going to overthrow him like how they overthrow Peter Phillips. A different settings this. First of all, the PNP decided that they're going to run a parallel government. It's a parallel government they are doing, you know. Right? Everything what the government do, they want to do too. And so then tell themselves say them win. No, me have to take bad things. Then the low. Them tell themselves say them win. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, after the storm, him do the usual, the protocol, go up in the helicopter, figure do the assessment of the damage of the country. When we look out at the world, a Mark Golding we see in a helicopter to assess damage. When we look again, the government of Jamaica put up one portal and one website. Say it's the donation website for Jamaica people them, right? In the storm. When we look out at the door again, Mark Golding and the PNP put up portal too, a collect money too. It's a parallel government, so everything the government do, Mark Golding want to do it too because him tell himself say, him and the Prime Minister. And him is not the Prime Minister. Jamaica people no tell this man say him is not the Prime Minister. It's true, him is not the Prime Minister. So now him complaining, say the government is excluding him because he thinks he's the Prime Minister and he's not. And Andrew Wellness reserves the right to work with Mark Golding or to not work with Mark Golding for anything at all. And the Prime Minister is not obligated to work with Mark Golding. Him don't obligated. He was appointed leader of Jamaica Prime Minister. So him not have no time for Mark Golding. Him not have no time. How way this? PG, uno tell PG if it tell Golding say he's not the Prime Minister. Please and thanks. Do your opposition work and left the government alone? But then do them work. Because they don't know if you do no representational politics. They don't know if you be no opposition. They don't know nothing. Now then come today opposing the government working with JPS to turn on back the people them lighting of the country. Now you tell me. They not write it. They can't write it. Boy, I don't know. So me ask the question now. The man say, him and Satan Campbell, where the people them vote out from when, come say, government exclude them. So what is the role of an opposition? Is the role of an opposition for the government of the day? Call them and say, oh, no, come in here, so come in. And give them each an assignment. Is that what they want? What is the role of an opposition? Me I forgot explain it to them in our separate video. Big up team Choose Jamaica. And that we pick September 3rd. So me don't know where them come from all of a sudden. Like seriously. We in a crisis. If you can't help the situation, leave it alone. What you need to do as opposition if you don't want some recognition. Make Jamaica people them see uno down at the disaster areas. Helping some people. Uno collecting uno collecting millions of dollars in a fund for the hurricane disaster. Uno is a wicked set of people. If Uno did have the Jamaican people's interest at heart, the $10 million where the government gave to Uno would have said, all right, government, make we work together. You see the money what we raise, we're going to take it and match the 10 million in each constituency. Well, them only talk about Westmoreland. Me no hear them talk about nowhere else. But okay, we're going to match the 10 million. And even if they can't match the 10 million, we're going to match $1 million then. And we're going to do what we can do. But no, then come out brawling. This can only help 100 people. This can only help 100 people with 100,000 each. So how much you want? You know brighter face, see? You don't have the luxury of telling the government how much money for help with and how much people for help. It's not so it work. You don't raise money. Worry about phone money and do what you do with phone money. Stop from stress out we and the government. Stop it. It don't look good. And it going to backfire upon you. Backfire. Because you see, if you never did enough and go open portal for raise money, we gonna come out here and tell you now say how much money you have. You come and pressure your government, you get 10 million, you can't satisfy. Tell Jamaica how much money you have. You not too enough. And that's the problem. And we not tap ask you know how much money you raise already. Because millions. Ada Miller Bennett a call upon the government for hurry up and start back the rural school bus program so it can help with the high school transport cost where students are faced since Hurricane Melissa passed. She said enough of the picnic them have to pay big people fear because them are wear regular clothes go school after the hurricane mash up them things. So wait there. Ya tell me say the same set of people them will say the school bus are going to kill off for picnic them. The school bus them all. The school bus them can't manage the road at Jamaica. And them same people there tell me say a coffee school bus you know. And the last thing this mirror say before me come off. You see the PNP them, the Paulwell, the Natalee, Nita, the Heather Miller, all of them. Me talk it long time, you know, Damian Crawford and the whole of you. Me talk it already, so you see all of you. We follow this Englishman, yeah, we're not going to fall by the wayside. Because in life, I know everybody you must follow. Because you see, when you follow some people, your value drops. That is exactly what is happening to all of you. We sit down behind this Englishman. You notice you saw Peter Bunting sit down on the other side. You know, sit down behind him. You don't notice you saw Peter Bunting and Dayton Campbell sit down. They're not sitting down behind him. Or even beside him, or way over the other side they sit down. That telling you something. And everybody in a life you can follow. It will drop your value, me I tell you. You know, see Lisa and outsmart the whole of you. As she first take care of herself. Because she knows say she did stay there with you, her value gone right down. So the whole of you sit down there. And this Englishman come out attack all manner of stupidity and foolishness. Down to some staunch PNP man over Twitter all about the place. Every day and burn them out. So they rise united people here. They not good. They can't do nothing. They don't understand nothing. Shame on the PNP. I saw them a cry shame every day. So, you're just going to sit there and let your stock, your value drop? Have some sense. Because you see when this is all said and done, when this is all said and done, you don't have no use to yourself or nobody at all. Nobody's going to regard you guys. They're always going to remember you guys sitting behind this Englishman in Parliament who is so detached, who is so disconnected from Jamaica historically. Him not understand the people them. Him not understand the challenges we face as a country. Him not understand the tradition. Him not understand anything. You cannot put a man like that for lead a country. And that's why Jamaica people them rejected him, because he was never able to connect with the people. As much as how some people criticize Andrew Holness, I say, Ray. It's like, okay, we're supposed to replace Andrew Holness with Golden, who is so out of touch. And meanwhile, the PNP, them are infighting and put the wrong somebody there to represent the people them. Andrew Holness, they're improving his skills, his understanding, his experience, gaining his wisdom quick and fast, so him can get better at him job. And him come through. So right here now, no wins for PNP. Because I hear what? PG, the whole honor wicked. Uno know say, Mark Golding is the most unfit opposition leader in the history of Jamaica. Uno know that. And this is why I say uno wicked, because this is the man, an unfit individual, is who uno try to put to the Jamaican people. Say, see leader ya. Uno mad people? Uno mad? Uno no know say the Jamaican voters them intelligent. They are. And they have been tested and proven on September 3rd. This is as real as it gets out here, so guys. You understand? You have some people, they say them attack on a black politics and they not talk nothing. What makes sense. Then come out here and take side. They not talk no truth. They not talk no reality. Look here. You see me? At Jamaica first, me say. Me not put no man or no woman over my country. Jamaica, me say. You understand? So in time I come out here, so I let go my mouth. I just the truth. I just the reality. And anybody the truth come down pan I saw it go. Whether PNP or JLP, I just saw it go. For you not doing the right thing by the people me love, I saw it go. Anyway, me go lock off this now. We talk to no one at that time. But I will go through the comments and see if anybody could answer my question successfully. Number one, what is the role of the opposition leader in the country? And number two, what more is Jamaica government supposed to do for the people? Them down at Westmoreland, we go put in a loser them. And they get $10 million enough to fix them board house, you know. And then come and stick up the government for more money. What more must the government do? In my opinion, PNP must take the 10 million where they get, use for them hurricane relief money and help feed them people, because Westmoreland people are feed them people. Government of Jamaica not give them no more money. You see, if we don't give them money, them going to take the money and only give to the risers, them a vote for them and the PNP them. They now go allocate the money properly. You see what they do with here? They make Bujo carrying aid for the PNP MP them. Okay? They not business with nobody else. Not give them no more money. You see, before you give them more money, you open up some more shelter. All who know us make them go on in a shelter. I saw me see it. Anyway, thank you for joining. Have a good evening.